Good morning. Yeah, it's a good morning. You guys, it really is. I had to get some lip gloss on. Yes. I've been away for like 2 weeks. I have not uploaded. I haven't. I've just been I'm trying to make sure my stuff don't fall. Okay. You ready to go? Let's go. Okay. Good morning. How are you this morning? Are you doing okay? Tell me. I've been okay. I've just been chilling. And actually, for the past 2 weeks, really long, well, about 2 weeks, yeah, I have been binge watching the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial. I have been so engrossed. I have been obsessed. I have been, what's another word? I might as well be one of the jurors. That's how I feel. I desire to, because I have so much to say. I have so many opinions. I have so many concerns. Have you guys been watching that? And actually, 2 weeks ago is when I started, but the trial has been going on for, I think, about 3 weeks. So at the end of that first week, there is no court on Friday and, of course, Saturday and Sundays. During those off times, I kind of went back to watch the week that I missed. And oh my goodness. I've always, to a point, been a Johnny Depp fan. For the most part, I think he's a talented actor. I forgot he was a musician. I knew he was this artsy, funky, hippie, gentle guy. And I remember as a child watching 21 Jump Street. That's when I first was introduced to Johnny Depp. And I think that's when we were first, for the most part, introduced worldwide to Johnny Depp. Anyway, so I've always been a fan, but not enough of a fan to watch the Pirates movies. I have not seen one movie of the Pirates. I do remember when the Pirates thing was out, and there was a commercial or promotion for the movie, and it was a scene in the movie where he had an eye appear on his forehead, and I was just like, yeah, that's a no for me. I mean, silly enough, it wasn't enough not to watch the movie because I hear it's a good movie, but the eye on the forehead kind of just turned me off. So, but I am going to I'm going to binge watch all 5 of them. Amber Heard, never heard of her until the trial. I might have heard that they were getting married some years ago, but it wasn't enough for me to see her, a picture of her, and be like, oh, I know who that is. And she was just really irrelevant. But anyway, I've been super engrossed in the trial. And although it's a very unfortunate trial, people's business is being put out there. It's a mess. But I am thankful for the trial because personally, I believe there are more abused men out here in the world who are not speaking up and speaking out about their abuse. And I think, when we talk about the whole Will Smith situation and now this whole Johnny Depp thing, I think this is going to be the year of the man, and rightfully so. Because as women, all we have to do is bat our little eyes and shed a tear, and the world, for the most part, sides with us. And I'm not taking away from any, victims of domestic violence. I'm not. It's just that I don't think we live in a society where men are comfortable with coming out with their abuse. And I wonder if they even, I don't know. But I think this is going to set a precedence, and I'm excited to see what comes out of this. Because clearly, I don't know Amber Heard, but clearly you can tell that there are just some stories that are just not adding up, Amber. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, I am still struggling with everything that she has done to Johnny. Johnny, you trying to sit here and tell me you've never just... I'm not claiming it to be the right way to handle things, but I struggle with even believing that he's not once put his hands on her in defense of all that she's done. I don't know. But I also feel like Johnny is the type of person, and I don't know him personally, I am just saying my opinion, that I do believe that if he's ever put his hands on her, that he would have said it. He would have said it in court. We would have been aware. But, who knows? But if you don't know, now you know. I am Team Johnny 100%. I really hope and pray that he gets really all the way clean. Because that substance abuse, that addiction, that's nothing to play with. So, yeah, so I've been in my own world in reference to that. I still need to upload the video about what is happening with my youngest daughter and her ex-boyfriend. We call him +1. And I think in that video I might have mentioned his name, and the reality is that's not even his real government name, so I don't even think it matters. But yeah, it has gotten a bit crazy. My youngest daughter is not living with me, and that is because she needs to remain safe. So she is living somewhere else. But I did get a chance to see both of my girls for Mother's Day. I went to church. My husband had to work. Oh, excuse me. I went to church, came home. My two kids, every single year for Mother's Day, they make me chocolate covered strawberries. They did that. I devoured them. And then my kids took me to Phipps Plaza here in Atlanta, and they bought me some high-end sunglasses. And I thought that was really, really nice of them. They didn't have to do that. It was very, very thoughtful. The glasses are right here. There's some Saint Laurent's, and they are fabulous. And I will always cherish these glasses. But yeah, how was your Mother's Day? I hope it went smoothly. We was gonna barbecue, but then my husband had to work, so we didn't. Not to mention, I'm still on prep for my show. I think I might have mentioned in my last video that I have yet to upload, that my trainer a couple of weeks ago said to me that if I continue on the path that I'm on, that possibly the end of July, which is my birthday, possibly August, that we'll do a show. So I am very, very, very excited about that. So right now I have been teetering between 145 and 143 as my weight, which is, it's perfect. So that is where we are. We're just all about building muscle, not focus so much on weight training anymore. I'm sorry, losing weight, because I've lost the weight and I ain't gonna let it come back. Yeah, now. So yeah, so right now I'm just having my coffee. I've already had my breakfast, and now I'm on my way to the office because it is graduation time for our seniors. So I have to head to the office, and I have my coffee like I've mentioned, and I also have my green juice. Yep. So that has been a savior. I love that green juice. I love it. It's a savior. It's a game changer for me. So I will probably be at the office until about noon, and then I'm coming home because it's going to be time for me to eat. Excuse me. So, and that's how we're rolling. Yeah, so I've been up since 3:05. It is now 7:42. And yeah, this is my second cup of coffee. So yeah, I have been so invested in this Johnny Depp that I have not really been watching YouTube. But I did hear that Kevin Samuels passed away on May the 5th. That is so sad. When I heard about it on the 5th, I was really hoping that was a prank. But then come to find out it wasn't. I think the most sad part about his passing is his mom found out via social media, which is horrible. Which is horrible in itself. And then I'm hearing a lot of people are kind of glorifying his death, and they're happy, and I'm just like, wow. But one thing I know is a couple of things. We have to be careful of what we say on this internet, and a lot of us just believe that we have the right to say and do whatever we want, and that is not true. It's just not. I mean, you can, but it comes with consequences, and I am more interested in speaking life into people even when they're off track. I'm not interested in demonizing people, making people feel shame and feel bad, and even if I'm mistreated, that's just not my ministry. I was subscribed to Kevin Samuels' page or YouTube channel. However, I wasn't an avid watcher of his. I would watch every now and then. He would come on way too late, and he would be on for 2, 3, 4 hours, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, and your girls sleep at that time. But the couple of times I've caught him, I understood where he was coming from in reference to relationships, but my goodness, was he harsh. And I just don't know if people can walk away, depending on your personality and your makeup. I just don't know if the callers who spoke to him would really hang up the phone from speaking with him and really take something away. I don't know. I would never call in. Oh no. Because I am not about having someone judge me and not knowing me, like just judging the little bit that I share. Anyway. So yes, we do have a responsibility of what we do and say on this internet. and we have to also learn to take what benefits us and spit the bones out. Eat the meat, spit the bones out. And that's including what I say, because I may not always be right. I may say the wrong thing, and just take what you need and spit the bones out. And there is a saying about, it's not about, I don't want to mess this saying up, I'm gonna mess it up, when it talks about people don't remember what you say but how you made them feel. And he's just rubbed a lot of people wrong, and but on the flip side, it doesn't mean we need to glorify his death and celebrate. No, he was somebody's son, he was somebody's father and cousin and brother and so on and so forth. And yeah, so and I don't understand if people didn't like his perception, how he viewed relationships and how he viewed people and women in particular. Like, why watch? If you don't agree with him and his stance, why watch? And that's where I am in my life right now. If the people that I'm subscribed to, we're not seeing eye to eye, there is no need for me to be subscribed. It's just not. If it's not uplifting me, if it is not pointing me in the right direction, keeping me away from sin and bad behavior, listen, I just don't have that kind of time. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Kevin Samuels personally, but it was sad to hear of his passing. And I know that there are a whole bunch of rumors going on saying that, he died because of Red Bull and yada, yada, yada. And I don't like to really allow rumors to come into my mind like that, but I'm not going to lie. I am not a Red Bull drinker. I'm more of a Monster, the zero sugar. I like that tangerine with only 10 calories per can. That is my drug of choice. I might have one of those twice a month, but I can't even look at those Monsters or any of those energy drinks the same anymore. So I'll just stick with my coffee. So that is it. That's all. I am not going to hold y'all. I just kind of wanted to pop in, and just pop in. It is the end of the school year. I am so thankful. I am so thankful. This weekend was the weekend that my husband and I were supposed to go to the Dominican Republic. And guess who's not going? Me and my husband, we're not going. For a number of reasons. Number one, we were going to go assuming that I would have already had my bodybuilding show. And I haven't. And number two, we've decided to go to do like an overnight trip to Jacksonville, Florida, to go to a jazz club, and we're going to stay overnight, and my cousin and her husband's going to meet us there. So we're going to have some fun. So no Dominican Republic for us. But as a family, we're all trying to go to, I don't know, Cozumel and somewhere else. Either August or September. So we'll see. I don't know. We will see. But I am pulling up to my job. Thank you for listening to me. And you know what? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And put down below how you feel about this whole Johnny Depp trial. Because let me tell you, I have yet to run across anybody who is on Amber Heard's side. And I would love to run into someone and hear their reasoning behind why they support her and support her testimony and support, her. I just would like to know. yeah. Because maybe I am missing something, right? So, let me park over here. That's what we're going to do. So, I am here. You guys have a blessed one. I love you guys. And I'm going to pop in maybe later on today because I'm doing the 5-mile Beltline speed walk this afternoon. So, maybe I'll pop back in then. So I will see you guys later. I love you. Have a blessed one. Bye.